Hey Rowan, yesterday I said it was Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday, and I said that I'd tell you about Ash Wednesday today. And so since it's today, it's Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is the beginning of Lent, and Lent is a period of self reflection, of penance, of trying to get closer to God. Um, the idea is that there was this 40-day period before Easter, because Easter is the biggest festival in the church year. It celebrates the rebirth of Christ. And Christ died for our sins, and because he died for our sins, we spend Lent, which is this 6.5 week period, thinking about how we can improve ourselves, the things that we've done that we shouldn't have done. And it's an attempt to get closer to God. A lot of people give up stuff for Lent. So you hear a lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to drink, or I'm not going to smoke, or I'm not going to eat chocolate, or I'm not going to do whatever. And that's a good way, if you deny yourself those things, if you don't do those things, then and use that time for prayer and introspection, that's a good thing. Sometimes people use it as I am going to read the Bible every day for Lent. I did that a couple of years ago, and it ended up I'm reading it every day now, even though I'm reading it every day now. Um, Other things. One time I gave up sarcasm for Lent, which I I'm one of the more sarcastic people out. I used to be one of the most sarcastic people, but I got a lot better when I gave it up. Now I will admit that I didn't last until noon on Ash Wednesday that year before I was just like, oh yeah, great job, when the person actually just failed miserably. And so, but the thing is that I caught myself and I worked to improve myself and I worked to be better. And so that's what a lot of Ash Wednesday and Lent is about. It's about working to improve yourself, working to get better. Now, why is it called Ash Wednesday? Because a lot of churches do what they call the imposition of ashes, where they take a bit of ash and they put it on your forehead in the shape of a cross as a reminder to you that this is the beginning of a sacred time. This is the beginning of a time of penance and worship. Now, way back, wearing ashes on your face was a sign of mourning. Jeremiah did this for the fall of the temple, and it was like you put the ashes on your face, and that's this sort of gray pallor, and you look dead, and that's a sign of how sorry you are that that you don't want to look good, you want to look bad because you know that you have done bad things. And it's like, I have failed, and I am publicly saying that I have failed. Um, so Ash Wednesday, they put the ashes on. Oddly enough, the ashes are usually made from Palm Sunday of the year before. So in 6.5 weeks, 5.5 weeks actually, because Palm Sunday is the Sunday before Easter. So in 5.5 weeks, you'll see a Palm Sunday video. And the Palm Sunday video will tell you about the palms. But the ashes come from last year's palms. So they take the palms, they burn them, mix them with some olive oil, because olive oil is a nice traditional thing. And it makes a schmutzy paste. And you just put the ashes on your forehead. And anyway, that is Ash Wednesday. Today is Ash Wednesday. Maybe in a few years, you can think of something that you want to do to improve yourself during this period of time. Have a great day, Rowan.